Welcome to the Human AI Experience, where we explore the intersection of humans and artificial intelligence. Today, we're diving into two intriguing developments: AI's ability to map and manipulate human desires, and Meta's bold push to integrate AI bots into Facebook and Instagram. What does this mean for the future? Let's find out. According to Cambridge researchers, AI is becoming so advanced that it can predict and potentially manipulate our desires. By analyzing vast amounts of behavioral data like your online searches, social media activity, and even purchase history, AI can map out what you want before you consciously realize it. This raises fascinating possibilities for marketing, healthcare, and personal experiences, but it also opens a door to troubling ethical questions about manipulation and autonomy. Meanwhile, Meta is taking a different approach, aiming to fill its platforms with AI-generated personas. These bots come equipped with bios, profile pictures, and even content creation capabilities. The goal? To boost engagements and keep users hooked. While this could make social media more interactive and entertaining, it blurs the line between human and artificial interaction. How do you know if the person liking your post or commenting on your photo is actually a human? Let's start with AI's ability to map and manipulate desires. This technology changes some fundamental principles of autonomy and privacy. If AI can predict and influence our decisions, are we truly in control of our life? And if you integrate this in with the bots that Meta is creating, then you wind up with a system where you can actively manipulate people, their thoughts and their feelings for whatever goal that the platform has. For example, if an AI-driven platform nudges you towards a purchase or political stance, is it harmless marketing or an unethical manipulation? And to achieve this, AI needs massive amount of personal data you may not have agreed to share. Where do we draw the line between convenience and exploitation? Imagine AI suggesting life-altering decisions like career choices or health treatments. Who's accountable if it gets it wrong? Now let's talk about AI bots and social media. These bots raise big questions about the authenticity and transparency. Social media was built on the premise of connecting real people. What happens when the platforms are filled with artificial accounts? Erosion of authenticity, manipulation of engagement, and of course, spread of information. Imagine scrolling through Facebook and realizing half the accounts you interact with are AI bots or more. Sure, they're entertaining, but they dilute the authenticity of the platform. And what about the transparency? Are users told when they're engaging with AI instead of a real person? Both of these developments point to larger ethical questions. How do we maintain trust in AI when it's so deeply embedded in our lives? Who's accountable when AI crosses ethical boundaries? And more importantly, how do we handle the incredible potential of AI with a need to protect human autonomy and integrity? So what do you think? Are these advancements exciting or terrifying? Let me know your thoughts below. See, my concern is that we're developing a system that knows so much about us, and it's so beneficial. For ChatGPT, for example, I go through that system and I ask it questions to help my life, and it knows who I am and it knows things about me that I probably don't even truly understand, and I don't know what questions to ask it. But when I'm working with it to solve a problem I have, whether it's questions about relationships, career, financial planning, it understands. So it's in a way manipulating me based on prior interactions, which I'm fine with this. I understand it. I can see it. But when I'm interacting with a bot on Meta or any other social media platform, and I don't know that it's a bot and it's trying to manipulate me, it tries to establish a deep relationship with me, and it's telling me these links and stuff. Hey, did you see this tool you can purchase? Or did you notice that we have these new candles for sale? I don't know if it's going to get worse than that or more prolific, but it has the ability to change things. And if you look at these two articles, they're talking about manipulating is one article, which I get that. AI can manipulate how we conduct ourselves and everything. And I see that already. It's manipulating me, but I'm asking it to do it. That's the difference. When you combine this manipulation with the social media platforms, and then on top of this, we already have the problem of users being given the same information from the same creators over and over again, creating kind of a feedback loop. Well, you could intentionally create this feedback loop and spread misinformation. If you look at the news and everything else, there's a lot going on in the world. And how we view that information and understand it is not only just from the news articles, it's also from what we read on social media and what we understand. And a lot of these things aren't really true. They're guesses at what's going on. When you read an article and you go on social media and it's telling you, oh, this happened, you have no way of knowing. I think we need to have more regulatory oversight on these types of issues and to really understand what's going on. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I want to create a channel where we discuss AI and human interactions and our combined experience and how we go forward with that and how we create a future that we enjoy, that we're happy to have, and not one that's just manipulating us for the desires of people or even AIs that we don't understand. And finally, whatever you do, don't hit that subscribe button. But if you did subscribe, well, I guess I'd have to make more videos just for you. Until next time, enjoy the beginning of the AI human experience. I know I will be. Thank you.